What's the point on being an affluent prodigy? I mean, you're obviously the who gets all that stupid cash immediately. Honestly, you disgust me so much.
Well, hold your horses, sweet treat, I'm at least smarter than you. Plus, you're the one who always faces trouble. I mean, your ally is a boring green gelatin thing, who is very lazy and uses his mouth too much.
Dude. I'm right here. You don't need to shine that telescope in my eye. I know we're going skygazing, but please don't shine it in my eye that much. Kind of makes me feel sick a little.
Problem solved. I brought my spare along as well, so I don't think it will be a problem. Please, I'm a good sitter. I babysit a young piece of plant every once in a while. Don't judge me like that.
Well, why did they hire you to be mine? I mean, boys are usually bad at this job, especially you, Mr. Wolf.
You're 10 minutes late, Ishimaru. Meetup was supposed to be at 8 o'clock sharp.
No. You're the one actually late, Dimples. I know that's your last name, since it says in your bio.
Awesome. GRASSY makes new friend. GRASSY likes bugs as much as CONTA.
CONTA meets new friend as well. CONTA thinks GRASSY is so cute. CONTA is ready to be close friends with him.
Wow. Team manager. Never knew a buff guy can do that. I must say, your job seems so cool. You should teach me some skills someday.
I'm down for the dude. I mean, you look like a guy who would ask me for help, so I'll help you train. AKANE might too, but she's off leading someone else right now.
I heard you're a programmer. I mean, I didn't expect someone like you, a programmer. I mean, not many girls I know are programmers. They're usually athletes or spoiled money users.
Oh, about that. I'm a boy. I am just wearing girls' clothing because I like it that way.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Chihiro. I didn't know that.
No worries, I'm kind of like you in some parts, since we both like feminine things more than male things. I understand, dude.
Wait, aren't you an environmental activist? I don't see any plants nearby.
Oh, you read my title wrong. I am an anthropologist, a person who studies people. Sorry, Tree, but I have no knowledge of environmental activism. Sorry.
Maybe you can teach me about anthropology, while I'll teach you about environmental activism.
That would sound nice. I saw your skills in that competition of yours. I am rather pleased. I am ready to show you my skills, so I can show you how well I am.
I saw the same thing with you. You kicked that eraser fellow really hard, so I am ready to show you what I got.
I see what the problem is. Your wheel is just a bad place. Let me just adjust it.
Well, I'm happy you're meeting me, Nelly. I mean, that other guy I met with the grey jersey spilled oil in my face and ruined my hair.
Ultimate Pianist? Right? The one who thinks Shuichi is the cute one? Well, Shuichi is cute as well, and I think you have a good match with him.
I think so as well. I mean, you and that Marmaduke guy seem to fit each other as well. I like the polar opposite thing.
You okay, Nagito?
I'm fine. I don't have a fever, I feel extremely good today. No hope, no despair, just vibes.
Oh, just, Iray Island Rhythms.
Oh, hey there. I heard you're the Pataga V1. Say, what should I do to try to make new friends?
Simple advice, Balloon. Try to talk to others as much as you can, and see what you have in common with that person.
So, you're looking for a challenger, KEEBO Master. Well, look, you have an opponent already. One who wants to stop you from winning.
Well, I hate you anyway. You're a man, not a woman. Woman rule, men don't. This is gonna end in one blow.
Oh, I was a woman for a while.
Wait, you were?
Well, as my richness states, I have a better chance of getting by, rather than you big cheeks.
Hey, don't judge me. I get paid for pretending to be another person. I made $10,000 doing my BYAKUYA cosplay.
A detective? Wow, I never knew detectives were around here. Not many detectives aren't in Victopolis.
I'm pretty special though. There aren't many girl detectives in this city either. Mia Fey is the only other one, but I hope you become another one, since I know you studied law.
Another cleaner.
Sweet, at least you probably understand what I'm going through with my OCD.
I do it for my people, Soap. Also, even though I don't have OCD, I understand what you're going through. You're awesome, by the way, and I think you'll be a good cleaning lady in the future. Do you do anything in your free time?
I love playing Switch games. My personal favorites are Animal Crossing New Horizons, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Nintendo Switch Sports.
I am more the helper, and when I have free time, I try to help others out. One time I helped Ghana find his bug.
Oh my gosh. My condition is terrible. Why do I get this all the time?
Don't worry, if there is some spare medicine I can use, I'll use it on yourself.
Hey, why are you so better than me? I can't believe they hired you to take me down in a baseball match tomorrow. To be honest, I kind of hate baseball, even sports in general. Just ignore the competition, cause I won't be there.
So, I come up to the guy, and I asked him his name. He told me that he was a great. Alexander the Great.
I had enough already. I'm leaving for good.
So what's been up with you recently? Still trying to get Sonia?
She rejected me. She likes the breeder, Gundam Tanaka, more.
Well, I should have told you. Don't stalk Sonia too much. Wow, another swimmer. I must say, you must be a lot better than me. I mean, I'm the one saving lives most of the time, but you're the one who stays in the water all the time.
Well, you're right, but sometimes I chow down to donuts, and work out with my best friend Sakura. I also went through a thing called Danganronpa, which is way different than your normal reality show.
Let's see, your battery looks a little bit screwed up. Let me just replace it in my next visit to the repair shop. What batteries do you take?
I take 8 AAAs. I know it seems a lot, but you have to put 2 in my head, 2 on my back, 2 on the back of my arms, and 2 in my legs. Oh yeah, I would also need some fuel. Mind if you get that for me?
No problem. And no worries, I am not a robophobe like that Supreme Leader guy that literally everyone loves, who is voiced by Derek Stephen Prince.
Oh, Kokichi, that guy. He's so mean to me, and he's very odd and childish. It's like when you have a younger brother who doesn't want you to go away.
Wow. This is probably some of the best musical I ever heard from a rock star. How long have you practiced for?
So long ago that I can't even remember. It's because the fact I got brainwashed a while ago. I do remember playing when I was younger though.
Hey beautiful. You are definitely one in the liking. I must say, your chances of being Manakuma's sly dog is very high. I like that about you.
Thanks, girl. That Mukuro girl infected me with so much of her personality. So much that I have gained a lot of cool new skills.
So I heard everyone that is meeting up with us has a talent. You don't actually have one?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have nothing to prove my actual talent. I mean, I tried using knowledge to remember, but I don't actually remember.
Maybe you're missing something special about your talent. I mean, you're looking at a 12-year-old boy, so I don't really know much about your past, or what was popular back then.
Totally fine, dude. If I can find evidence, I'll let you know.
Faking an accent? Getting full of moi? Being careless? What the heck is wrong with me? I think BOTO wants to help moi, but I'm nervous that she won't accept me the way I am.
Oh, another lady I'm into. BOTO is so hot.
Shut up, Taru. The only reason why I came up to you was for advice. I need to show my true colors and be who I actually want to be.
Oh my gosh. You look so cute. How did you score with an outfit like that?
Well, I was able to meet my idol Lapa, and she gave me this new attire. Her boss and my boss are good friends, however, my boss is a girl, while her boss is a boy. I honestly think you will like Lapa as well.
You're being robophobic, Kokichi. KEEBO and I are not related to the same inventor.
Well, robots like you cannot be dark-skinned. They're always made of metal and light-skinned.
Kokichi, just shut your gap. Do you want me to get KEEBO?
Fine, I'll stop. I'll go taunt those female robots over there.
Proven the fact that you're a gamer, I'm surprised that you're close behind me. I must say, I love a good challenge like this.
Yeah,
I must say, I like challenges as well. I mean, I play other games as well, such as puzzles and strategies. Are you good at those as well, BOTO?
I'm decent with board games, and puzzles are good as well. I must say, I like doing stuff like this as well, since it's a good stress reliever.
My fortunes state that you will be graduating high school early and you pursue a music career.
I don't think so. I stayed back 1 year, since I did something violent to one of my teachers and I got very low grades that year. I mean, Shieldy helped me a lot, and I thank him for helping me. So, maybe your fortune is incorrect.
Come on. I'm right 30% of the time.
I guess you're right. I have to wait and see what happens.
Hey, they're beautiful. I'm the hottest artist in this town. I would love to be your lover, since I want to fall in love with the ladies.
I'm sorry. Who are you again? I don't remember seeing you in the paper.
I must say, I never knitted something for an animal, or 4 of them at least. I must say, never expected you to be a breeder either.
I like animals when I was younger, but I don't want to be too loud, since my 4 dark devils of destruction are taking little tiny nappies.
I am so sorry for your cousin's loss. I am truly sorry, since I knew him really well.
No problem. I must say, you have good sympathy for him, and I'm happy for that.
Come on, chocolate girl, we need to pray to the wonderful Atuya for all the things we got on this earth. Atuya is listening to us right now, and we need to pray to him every day.
If you insist, then I guess that's okay. Sorry, I don't really believe in Atuya.
I wasn't expected to meet you, Scissors. I mean, not many come up to me and ask me, why do you carry a big sword everywhere?
I understand, Pico. I mean, I used to carry a wrench with me everywhere, but not do anything about it. I totally get where you're coming from, since I had experience myself.
Listen, I am not giving you a deal on car skiing. It's very dangerous, and you can get hurt easily.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna do it, since I'm a very perilous person, who is up with challenges. Give me a deal so I can challenge myself.
Get my hands off my invention. It's mine, I invented it. Do this again, or I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
Dang it. I wish I could swear at him. But I remember our animate guidelines. No swearing.
Well, I'm happy you're not swearing. Your development will become different with this channel in the way.
I wish I could swear, 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 I wish I could swear. This is feeling very uncomfortable not swearing.
I honestly think you're amazing at your skill. I mean, I know you don't have an ultimate, but you're still a great person. I mean, not many people have ultimates in the world, especially me. I wanted to be known as the gamer god, but I think it's a little overboard, since there is only one god. And Chiaki is the ultimate gamer, so I can't be that either.
I don't really care, kid, on what your ultimate is. But remember this. You're special the way you are. That's what I learned from my peers.
Don't you dare make a fanfic on me and Lighter having a crush on each other. We are not friends anymore, especially after the fact that he was the one who betrayed me.
Oh my gosh. That isn't good. I wanted to make a fanfic out of you too. But now since I heard that, I'm probably going to make one on Ishimura and Mondo instead.
Do that as much as you can. You're not gonna be sorry on the next time I take this steel lighter down.
I am way more evil than you. I mean, I'm the one who's supposed to be the pretty one. And you're not pretty.
Listen, Candy. You better watch your back. I am pure evil, and you aren't. Secondly, you're not smarter than me, and you like to boss people around. So, you're only a spoiled rich girl only asking for your boyfriend to buy you gifts.
Oh my gosh. A princess? Princesses are so cute. Where do you come from?
I'm from Nova Selic. It's in the country of Europe. I am so honored to meet you, pink beachgoer.
Wow, how did you know I was a beachgoer?
You're a pearl in object overload, and pearls are usually found in clams. So, you're easily one person who likes the beach a lot. I wasn't really allowed to swim in my kingdom. However, once I was in Danganronpa, it was truly a nice experience. I must say, Many people cosplay my wetsuit wear, because they like it so much.
Release your gosh dang serial killer form already. I wanna see a female Renchi, so we can go steal and bully other boys.
Stop begging me to do that thing, you monstrosity killer. I don't want to do that. This time, I can control it, and I am truly not gonna join sides with you anytime soon, because of your tactics of killing and bullying.
My friends rejected me, because Scissors wanted to be less harmless than me, and LIY wanted to commit crimes on her own, since she's more a lone wolf now.
Once again, I am not doing it. Leave me alone, monster.
I'm Plaudeville, and I usually send people to punishments days, because I have an annoying brother who doesn't know anything. Look, I'm reading a book about Heck, Michigan.
Ha 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 ha. You're so good. I hope you tour someday, since you're so funny.
Well, I might. Although, I want to be a detective, not a comedian. I think me chances of being a comedian are very low. Sorry.
Nay. What a bummer.
So, how do you like the new hang glider? I just bought it on the Victopolis Outdoorsy Collection website.
Wow! This looks so good. I must say, hang gliders are very valuable to people around here. I guess it's just because of the fact that since many people like them, they want to collect more.
Wow, this tea is actually really good. I honestly like chamomile tea the best, but I like rosemary the best. I'm actually happy this tea is really good, which right now is lavender tea. Thanks, Sakura.
No problem. This tea is worth tasting. I am so happy you enjoyed it.
Listen, cop, I'm not down for solving murders and stuff like that. I'm trying to be the coolest guy in the world. I want people to praise me.
I'm sorry, but I have to interrogate the witness. I need to solve the murder of your friend Boombox's older stepbrother. Where were you at night when the murder took place?
The Victopolis baseball game, duh. Look, Boombox is not my friend, and you have the wrong guy. Go interrogate someone else.
Wasn't he less reckless last year? He seems like the polar opposite now.
Please, I need your help. I need to start making friends soon. I don't want to be alone all the time, even if the fact that my father was a famous serial killer. Brutal Boxing Shorts was my father, and that's why many think I'm a murderer of some sort.
I honestly don't think you're a murderer. I don't think we're close, but I'll give you some advice. Try to not buy them with tactics. Just try to be you. Yup, yourself. Be yourself.
Maybe it's worth a try. Maybe I'll apply for Waldwick elimination, and maybe try to make some friends there.
Nice to bring the series back. Right, Robbie?
Yeah, I always wanted to bring this series back. However, I hope people have suggestions on who should be who next. Well, maybe you should do something with Vance's new looks for the Golden Wings. I mean, they actually look cool. Maybe that. Or maybe something with the Vyond kids Vance made earlier this year. I always wanted to do something with them. Although, it's Vance's decision though on who meets who.
Well, you have many decisions for this. I must say, let's hope this one does well.
You're right. Let's see how this one does, and who people select next.